Testing, testing. Do one thing first before we start. Alright, gonna do a little, pre-stream ad so that we don't have any pre-rolls for the rest of the stream, so... Yeah, let's go. It's magic time.
Darkness calls, you can't escape. Light fades out, I seal your fate. Shadows rise, consuming the day. Step in my realm and you'll lose your way. Eyes wide, but you can't see through. Pitch black world and it's hunting you. The grass turns gray, the air stands still. Feel the chill creeping in, it's the kill. Demons crawl where the shadows breed. Every fear in your mind I feed. Heart beats loud but the silence screams. Your nightmares walk, splitting at the seams. Welcome to the void where the light don't glow. Darkness reigns and the shadows grow. Fear takes form, yeah, it's coming alive. Can you fight the dark or will you survive? Fingers of black spread across the ground. Whispering voices, a haunting sound. You run, but the dark keeps pulling you in. A game of terror you'll never win. Summon the demons, yeah, they're my kin. Crawling from shadows, let the feast begin. I am the void, I am the night. Bow to the darkness or lose the fight. Stone. It's watching. It's waiting. Feel the weight of the dark take hold. Breath runs short and your blood turns cold. Welcome to the void where the light don't glow. Darkness reigns and the shadows grow. Fear takes form, yeah, it's coming alive. Can you fight the dark or will you survive? The light is gone and you can't break free. The dark's your master, it's your destiny. Shadows linger, they never fade. Welcome to the abyss where your fears are made.
Feel the roots grow deep, yeah, they're pulling me in. Stone under my feet, let the rhythm begin. Ground shakes heavy, the beat's my call. I'm the one with the earth, I'll outlast them all. Power flows as the vibes creep higher. Every beat of the drums like a mountain's fire. Rocks break free and the soil takes hold. I'm nature's fury, raw and bold. Earth's my pulse, I rise, I stand. Power of the world flows through my hands. Stone and soil, roots entwined. Feel the rhythm of the earth divine. rocks and the boulders roll. Nature's strength courses through my soul. Every crack in the ground speaks my name. With each step I take, I change the game. Can't stop the quake, can't break the flow. I'm a force of nature, watch the power grow. Grass sways wild as my energy climbs. I'm the earth's heartbeat, timeless rhyme. Feel the hum in the trees, hear the ground's deep tone. I'm the earth itself, yeah, I stand alone. Mountains rise where I plant my will. Every groove's alive and the vibe is real. Funk drop! Clap, clap, boom! Earth's my pulse, I rise, I stand. Power of the world flows through my hands. Stone and soil, roots entwined. Feel the rhythm of the earth divine. Roots spread wide, I'm the guardian here. Funky beats roll, the earth's frontier. From the core to the surface, power's mine to keep. With the groove of the ground, I never sleep.
My yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Second, you turn on the good old-fashioned light. There you go. Me and all my pineapple glory. Let's go. All right. I think we're ready. First. Alright, let's go. I don't like having things in my pocket whenever I'm sitting down. So let's keep in mind. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go here and do that. Okay, let's go. Today we're doing some speed modeling, alright? Some fast-ass modeling, alright? Not gonna be focusing too much on high polys. Maybe for the wood here, definitely, but like, we can... Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's go.
Feel the hum in the trees, hear the ground's deep tone. I'm the earth itself, yeah, I stand alone.
Alright.
Mountains rise where I plant my will. Every groove's alive.
Let's go.
And the vibe is real. Funk drop.
Let's go ahead and slow that down.
Clap, clap, boom.
Alright.
Earth's my pulse, I rise, I stand. Power of the world flows through my hands. Stone
Go like
and
so.
soil, roots entwine.
Alright.
Feel the rhythm of the earth.
Now, the rules for this stream is that I can only work on stuff, like new stuff, you know? I can't like work on, or can't like continue a certain project and, resume them. I want to see how many mods I can make in like one stream session, which will probably be like 4 or 3 hours basically.
Roots spread wide,
But yeah.
I'm the guardian here. Funky beats roll, the earth's
But yeah,
frontier.
that's
From
the,
core to the surface, power's mine to keep.
that's what's
With the
happening.
groove of the ground, I never sleep.
But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Go ahead and angle this thing outwards. Alright, let's go. Alright. Dave's working on a tree. Now, this tree is going to be very particular, because we're going to be using some ID maps for this one. But yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Gonna be using some image planes to put on top of these 3 branches here. Then we'll bake them and make the tree. I mean, goddammit. All right. Likely I'll maybe. I'll probably like make the I'll make the tree in Unreal probably. That or Stager. Probably Unreal though. I think it'd be best if we're doing on this game in Unreal. Or the visuals, you know? See what the hell we're left with basically. But yeah. Let's go ahead and keep going. Oh shit, let me change the just realized, let me change the yeah, whatever, the I'll change it anyway, actually. Whoops. Feel the hum in the trees, hear the ground's deep tone. I'm the earth itself, yeah. Today we are doing some speed modeling. Alright, let's go. Speed modeling. Let's go. Best part is too, what I could do is something like make this the live surface. Take this. Alright. So now, so basically if I make the whenever you make a live surface, whatever you like select and like move the cursor onto that model array, it will then like kind of like bind to that model without like having so much restriction basically. So I have like a torus, whatever the hell, I can just put it wherever the hell I want on the thing. That's why I don't have to like constantly be like moving up and down when it comes to the gizmo. So I can just go like so, modify a little bit, keep going, modify it, bam. If I want to, just if I really want to, I could just like move it up. I don't really need to, but I don't really see it needing to be a thing. But anyway, so move this up. We'll make it bigger. The way branches work, in my opinion, or at least from what I've seen, like, you know, the leaves get bigger the more they're part of the base of the branch, so it's like whatever. So let's go. I rise, I stand. Okay, let's go. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go. Move that to the side. Speaks my name with each step I take. I change the game. Can't stop the quake, can't break the flow. I'm a force of nature, watch the power grow. Right. Wild as my energy climbs. I'm the earth's heartbeat. Timeless rhymes. Let's go ahead and do that. Feel the hum in the trees, hear the ground's deep tone. I'm the earth itself. All right. I stand alone. Move that down a little bit. I want to like change the extrusion a little bit every single time I move it down, you know, or make another leaf, you know. Very slightly though, not so much to be noticed, but enough to like be noticeable. Like the more the leaves kind of travel down, you know. But yeah. I'll go ahead and go right here with this. Go right here. Go back down a little bit. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Move that down a little bit. Go down. God, so today I made some orange chicken, and good God. So, I call it I'm kind of lost in what the hell to make next, honestly, you know? Like, what kind of food to make next, because, I made orange chicken, like, more times enough now that, like, I think I've, like, mastered the way I make orange chicken in a way, you know? The only thing to really, like, modify is, like, how I cook the chicken itself, which, I mean, there's only so much you can do with chicken, honestly. But yeah. Anyway, so I made some orange chicken today with some linguine noodles that I boiled in some salted water, some garlic, and yeah. Then in the pot was some chicken with some broccoli and some white onions that I had tossed around in some sesame seed oil. The chicken, I put that in a bowl and I marinated that fucker in some sesame seed oil, soy sauce, some oil, buttermilk, and some flour, just to give it that rich, like, tender juiciness, you know? That way, the thing is, I mean, I have a trick that I usually do when it comes to all meat whenever I cook it, basically, you know? Like, if you just, when the meat is finally cooked, right? Or like it's about to be cooked within like a couple minutes, right? If you just like take that chicken and put it in the oven, whether it's a steak, chicken, whatever the hell, put it in the oven for like 5 minutes at like 400 degrees or 450 or 350, I mean, for like 5 minutes, right? It'll come out cooked, it'll come out soft, no matter if the no matter if the steak is like medium, well done, you know. For chicken, it makes it a little bit more soft, you know, enough to like kind of like press down the chicken, that kind of like, you know, falls apart, you know. And that's kind of what I love when it comes to that, you know. I like soft, succulent style, you know, cooks, you know. But yeah, God though, the searing though on it. Fucking steak. God, okay, so I tried cooking with it one time. I think it did pretty well. I tried cooking some what the hell was it? I tried cooking some, got it. I forgot what the hell the steak was called. It was one of those like circular steaks. It was like 8 ounces per steak. It was like fucking $16 per fucking steak. What the hell was it? I forgot. It was pretty fucking good, though. Fuck, I can't remember it. I don't know. Went to the store, bought some expensive-ass steaks. I thought, hey, this is a cut that we don't usually have. I want to see if I can cook it, you know? Because when it comes to, you know, cooking food, right, cooking meat, or steak, right, at least steak, the size of the meat matters. Pause on that. Because, like, of course, right, the bigger the thing is, the more you can cook it right, the harder it is to actually get a good sear on it, right? It's gonna kill me until I figure it out. Filet mignons, that's what they're called. I cooked up 6 filet mignon steaks, right? And good God, were they fucking good, alright? I got a perfect sear on the ends, right? And it was just amazing, right? It was an amazing steak, you know? But yeah. I've been thinking about trying to go off and get that again. There's also a steak that I've been wanting to get, alright? Every fiber of my being is trying not to buy this steak. Because it's just... Hold on. I gotta go find the screenshot because I am someone who will buy things just to try it out, you know? Like, I'll buy certain foods just to see if I can, just to see how it is, right? Could I cook it, you know? Could I, could I turn it into a decent meal, you know? Let's see here. Where is it? Let's see here.
Yeah, the battlefield glows. Watch them all run when the wildfire grows. Scorch the throne, melt the crowd.
Whatever. Let me go off and find it, actually, because, it is one of those steaks where it's like, let's see here. It is called a caveman steak. A caveman steak, those don't know, is a very thick cut of meat, alright? It's a very, very large piece of meat. And it's normally not consumed in all at once. Like, this is a steak that you cook up, and like this is like you and your family's dinner for like the next like 10 days. It is a 144 to 176 ounce steak, the biggest steak we can cut, fit for a caveman. The steak is great for open fire grill, roasting or slow cooking to perfection. Weight varies between 9 to 11 pounds, depending on the carcass size. This steak is from an all-natural fed-grain beef. Cool. The steak will ship raw, not cooked. Makes sense. All orders, the frozen meat are here. Slated and will be shipped out in 2 days, then maybe a few days delay when the product is ordered to ensure it's cold as it can. Yeah. The funny thing is too, right, is like, I find it absolutely funny as hell when, okay, so basically, on Amazon, right, on Amazon, if you buy let's say you buy a $200 TV, right, there will be an option on that TV to pay it in 4 payments monthly of like $50, right? And that's you know, and for the steak, they have the same goddamn method where you can pay 4 interest fees of fucking $32 a month for this and whatnot. And I find that hilarious. Not because it, you know, I mean, I could just buy the whole fucking thing and have it be that, whatever. But like, whatchamacallit, I find it funny how this big-ass piece of steak is equivalent to buying, in the same realm of buying a TV. We live in an age where you can just spend $130 on a goddamn TV. Or on a goddamn steak that is equivalent to the fucking, payment plan as a TV. I could put a down payment on this fucking steak. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, but yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can pull it up on yeah, whatever. Pull it up here because I think on. Let's go ahead and go here and crop. This is the caveman steak. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. Will I probably buy it later on in life? Definitely. Do I want to like just buy this anytime soon? No. I mean I really don't need this much steak, you know? I'm not gonna eat this whole thing in one sitting, right? But, you know, I would love to see if I could actually cook this thing, you know? But yeah. The only thing is, though, it's a matter of how do I cook this here gigantic ass cut of beef, you know? How do I cook it, you know? Because I don't really have access to a grill. So, actually, I think if you like cut it up, you probably could like cook it all in like one go, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I am very, very interested in cooking this steak. See if I could, Thing is, though, I know for a fact that I'll die. You know? What I want to do one day is I want to, like, buy that steak, right? And cook it up. But I would like to have a video on YouTube where I just, give the steak out, Cook the meat, give it away. But yeah. I don't know, I feel like let me see here. I wanna see. But yeah, let's see here. I would absolutely adore trying to figure out how to cook that steak. But yeah, there. I think it would be fun. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's go. Now here, we need to do this real fast. Clone that. Move it. Alright. Move this to the side. Alright. Move this down in size. Let's go.
Flames in my veins, yeah, they light the spark. Burn through the chains, leave them
scorched
in the dark. Heat rises high. I'm the master
down.
of fire. Step too close, you'll feel my empire. Ash rains down, hear the battle cry. Torch the ground where my enemies lie. Can't tame the blaze, it's a beast untamed. Fire's my weapon and it's screaming my name. Inferno flows, the heat won't stop.
Alright.
Burning bright, I'm climbing to the top. Control the chaos, let the flames inspire. In this
Go ahead and do this.
I'm the king of
Alright.
fire. Smoke in the air, yeah, the battlefield
Alright.
glows. Watch 'em all run.
Alright, now I want to go and... Don't want to right now. Nah. I'll do it now, actually. Fuck, let's go. Alright. Move that up.
Leave a trail of embers, paint the kingdom red. Inferno flows, the heat won't stop. Burning bright, I'm climbing to the top. Control the chaos.
Alright, let's go.
The flames inspire in this world of
The idea that I'm doing right now is I'm trying to fill up as much of the
from a flicker to a blaze,
wood as possible, you know?
forge my destiny.
I don't want to do this, actually. That's weird, actually. You know what, now? I'll keep it as is. The beauty of this game is that this game is literally going to be a medieval... It's going to be stylized game, so I could give a fuck less if the wood shows or not, you know? Like, I honestly could just make it a part of the design, alright? But yeah. So, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Move that up. Move that down. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's go. We're gonna bake this onto the model, or bake this onto an image plane, so it's fine. Let's go. God, I wonder. Oh yeah, so a couple days ago we played Mabinogi. Alright? And I'm thoroughly enjoying the game, honestly, you know? The original game of Mabinogi is quite interesting in my opinion, you know? I don't know. I kind of miss the old Mabinogi though, you know, the old version of Mabinogi. Because like, I don't know. To me, it was more interesting, you know. It was a lot more complicated. It was way more. Everything felt more rewarding, if you will, you know. But yeah. See here. But yeah, let's go. Burning bright, I'm climbing to the top. Control the chaos, let the flames inspire. In this world of stone, I'm the king of fire. Let's go. From a flicker to a blaze, I fuel the fight. Forge my destiny in the fire. All right. Can't snuff me out. I'm too alive. In the heart of the flames I thrive. I survive. Final five. Final. Let's go ahead and pull this up here. All right. Inferno flows, the heat won't stop. What I might do, actually, no. I would, okay. So, I've been thinking, all right. So, like, we call it I've been thinking, all right. So, usually, well. What's the last stream we did? Last stream was Persona 5. So tomorrow is going to be Persona 5. So what I'm going to do, alright... So this is going to be the streaming... schedule, okay? I'm going to go and pull out a notepad for this one, because, it's as simple as anything. Whatever. Let's go. Alright, let's go. So, every other day, we're going to be doing art streams, some art streams, and then the next day, we'll do some gaming streams, alright?
Up or down, yeah, I shift the game. Gravity
And this will continue.
no shame.
I want to see, okay, I want to see if I can continue or maintain a solid stream schedule for the entire year, alright? So this is what's going to happen, okay? So, let's see here.
Pull ain't fair. One step
I want to test and see if having a solid stream schedule can help you out when it comes to growth, alright? I want to see how well that goes, alright? So, whoops. I'm gonna do exactly what I've been doing, alright? I'm gonna be streaming on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, alright? And we'll traverse, we'll go back and forth with, you know, art, gaming, alright? And it will repeat, alright? Repeat until the end of the year, okay? This is the flow that I want. Then on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, those will be my days to, you know, upload a YouTube short or a video onto YouTube, alright? At least one video a week, you know? I want to see if I can maintain that schedule, and I want to see if I can, I want to see, you know what, I have an idea. I have a good idea. So our average viewer count on, let's see here. So our average viewers on stream right now is, let's see here, 3.4 or 3. Actually, let's lowball it. Our average viewers is 3.2. Our average YouTube Shorts is around 200 to 500 views. All right. Yeah, average views. Average. Yeah. All right. This is Twitch. Here is YouTube Shorts, alright? Yeah. So this is what we'll do. We'll do the Friday to Monday streams for the entire year, okay? We'll keep on doing those streams the entire year at the same times, alright? Either... I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I want to see if we can... I want to see if we can do the streaming shit for the entire year, okay? So this is what's gonna happen, okay? So... There. Our average views on Twitch is 3.2. Our average views is 200 to 500 per shorts. That's not bad. This is bad, though. Alright. So I wanted to see this, alright? So I'm gonna stream every... I want to stream every Friday to Monday. Alright? It will stream at... Let's say... We'll stream at 7 p.m. PST for at least 3 to 4 hours, alright? 3 to 4 hours. Then for the rest of the week, Tuesday to Thursday, we will try and upload 1 or 2 videos. Either it's going to be in the form of shorts, or it's going to be in the form of edited videos. It doesn't count VODs. VODs I kind of view as just like auto uploads. They don't really count as like videos, right? I mean, I do, but like, you know, I want to upload 1 or 2 shorts every week, and I want to try and maintain this stream schedule, alright? So, this is what I'll do. Okay, let me see here, actually. Okay, I have an idea. Let me do this, because I am curious to see if this can... I want to see how big the growth really is with this, alright? We'll see what happens, though. Alright? Overview, average... Yeah, my average views is 3.4. 3.4, okay? Whatever. Let me go into this, though. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do this right. So, as of January 10th, 2025, Twitch stats. Average views 3.4. Actually. Alright, here, I'll do this. Average views is 3.4. Say average views for shorts, it's around 200 to 500 views. Alright. So here, YouTube, 51 subs, Twitch. I'll move this actually. Alright. Followers, we have 103. Subs, we have... Alright. On December 31st. Alright, 2025. End of the year. So here, after streaming every Friday to Monday, intervaling. Fuck, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Swapping between art and gaming. 2 videos, shorts or videos a week. Results. Alright. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do this, alright? Twitch on. Twitch yearly stats. Alright? This is what we're gonna do, okay? I am going to stay consistent on this schedule for a whole ass year, okay? Streams every Friday to Monday at 7 p.m. PST. we'll see how many. We'll see our average viewers at the end of the year. Okay, how many average views we get, because I want to see could it work? You know, is keeping a solid schedule all bullshit, or is it something you should do? Because every single goddamn person I try to ask, or every person I ask, you know, how do I improve my stream? They always go with the same stuff, you know, be consistent. And it's just like, okay, cool, I've been doing that. What next, you know? But yeah. So I want to see how consistent. Not how consistent. I want to see how well does streaming 4 times a week for at least 3 or 4 hours every day does for you on stream while uploading a short, 1 or 2 shorts every week on stream, or as many. As many as we can, you know? I want to see how well that works out. It'll either be a big-ass waste of my time, or we'll get somewhere. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Alright. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah, and by the way, we have disclosed what the game is, alright? This game is going to be 2 games. It's going to be a card game and a video game. Not a card game video game, but a physical card game and a video game. The game is going to consist of a mini open world experience where the theme is tournament. A fighting tournament. But yeah. Sir. But yeah. Alright. Frosted chains wrapped tight. You can escape. Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quickly. Move this up. Alright. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, why am I craving caramel all of a sudden? Like straight up caramel. Oh no. Oh fuck, that's right. I was gonna make some fucking peanut butter caramel corn. That's why I'm craving caramel corn. My taste buds are like reminding me of, hey, remember that one thing you were gonna do? Remember that one thing you were gonna do that you just decided not to do? No. God. Alright, let's see here. Alright, one. We can do better on this. Go like so. Bam. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and go like so. right?
Shiver in fear, it's a cold embrace. Snowfall's vengeance won't leave a trace.
God, I'm kind of excited to see how many polygons this tree will be. I love, not gonna lie, one of the satisfying things to me in modeling is seeing how few polygons there are in the end, you know? Because, like, that's the big dream, you know? Making something cool, something absolutely amazing, but having not a lot of polygons and not a lot of optimization you have to do, you know? In the end. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's go.
Speeds up again, almost breathless.
Let's see here.
Frost in the air leaves the world so
All right.
cold winds whisper fading
Nice.
into dark.
All right, let's go. God, this reminds me of some sort of pasta dish, honestly, for some reason.
Feel the frostbite creeping,
But yeah.
my veins. Ice in my heart, I'm the king of this rain. Freeze the
Let's go.
ground beneath, make the world stand still. Shard by shard, I'm enforcing my will. Cold winds blow, yeah, my power's stark. Turn the heat down low, leave them trapped in the
There.
dark. Glaciers rise high, cutting paths so cruel. Step wrong once and you'll drown in a pool.
God,
I'm the storm
love it.
that chills your soul. Breaking through, can't lose control. Diamond frost,
But yeah,
sharp as knives.
Sir.
One wrong move and you won't survive. Ice reign supreme, frozen wrath takes flight. Crystal shards cut deep in the pale
I'm
moonlight.
expecting. So, this tree is gonna be very particular. Like, we need to like literally make this tree as like low on polygons as possible, you know, because it's a fucking tree. There's gonna be a lot of these things.
There's
There's gonna be a lot of trees.
Blizzard winds howl, sealing your fate.
There.
Shiver in fear, it's a cold embrace.
But
Snowfall's
what I'm gonna
vengeance
do
won't
is I want to make these
winds, yeah, douse them
pieces here. I want to make
cold
them
rays.
specifically.
Ice desires my domain sharp, no
What you
soft
call it?
fate. One touch of frost is a life you'll
I
take.
want to make them specifically. What's the word?
Hear the glaciers crack, feel the tundra quake. Nature bows down with every move I make. Shattering ice, I control the storm.
Bold, you
Blades
know?
of frost in a deadly swarm.
I want to customize it, you know? Like, I want to be able to, like,
Again,
take each of these branches, right, and just,
almost breathless.
you know, choose where they go on the thing here, you know?
I'm the storm that
'Cause
shakes your soul. Breaking
one of the
through, can't lose
beauties of games done right was to try to, like,
his knives.
you know,
One wrong move and you won't survive.
have in my models is, like, the ability of freedom. Like, go ahead and doing, like, this, right? To make more, or make a,
Shards cut deep in the
God,
moonlight.
something like this to make a
Icebound
customizable branch, if you will. So, what I'll do is I want to name all these things leaves, alright? Whatever. Leaves. Alright, let's go. I'll go ahead and... Oh, let me just first. Select all this. Group that together. Alright, let's go. Now, if I want to, I could copy this branch and do this. Hold on. And boom. Move this to the side. Look at that. And you drowning in a pool. Let's go. Sweet.
Breaking through, can't lose control. Diamond frost,
Alright.
sharp as knives.
Not bad.
One wrong move and
Alright,
you
let's
won't
go.
survive.
Call this here branch 1. I'll call this thing your branch V2 and branch V1. Now, I'll put in the V at the end of the name because I want to make sure that I know in the future this is a version of the branch. Alright, not a weird copy, you know? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and do I want to go ahead and do just this, honestly. Pull this in. Alright. I'll go ahead and do this. Pull this down to a 1. Alright, let's go. So, I want to go and do a test bake, alright? A little test bake of one of these so I know exactly what the hell the gimmick is, alright? What the hell we're going to do. Because that sounds like a smart idea. Alright, let's go. I want to select this thing specifically. Right. Boom. Bring it up. Go like so. As long, okay. What matters is that this, in my opinion, you know, like having not having the green stuff, you know, shine through, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Make sure all that's not there. Alright. How many polygons is this? This is about 8. That's fine. 8 polygons. That'll be fine for a singular branch, you know. Let's see here. Let's soften that up. Alright. I'll call this here branch V1 plain. Alright? Plain. Because, yeah. Alright, let's go. So now, I'd like to do this. Environments. Let's go for a BX. Alright. I don't care where this thing is placed. I am only trying to do a test bake, alright? I don't give a shit where this thing is, alright? This is only a test bake, so whatever. V2 low. Alright. Alright. Export selection. Branch. High. Now it's going to open up Painter. Oh shit, needs actually UV wrap. UV wrap the goddamn, that. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and do this. Export. Low. Yes, sir. Alright. Whoa! Get back here. New 2K. Alright. Go for all of these. I mean, it's whatever. All we're doing is a test bake, so I'm not going to be going so heavy on the bake, alright? This is a test bake after all, so... Test bakes, in my opinion, they don't need to have, like, the best settings, right? Because as long as we know that it can work in the end, that's fine by me. Because this is not going to be the file we're going to be using in the end, alright? When it comes to this tree. So, I'll go over to ID map and go... let's go by material color so it happens. Alright, so that didn't work out so well. So, I want to try this now. Move that down. Let's go ahead and move this in like so. Let's go completely underneath, alright? Because what I want to do, what I have to do, is I need to make sure this thing actually works. So here. Go like so. Now.
Blast in the air leaves
Bake.
the world so stark. Cold winds whisper, fading into
Now bake it.
dark.
Alright. All I care about is making sure that it works. So
Feel the
here.
frostbite creeping, chill in my veins. Ice in my heart, I'm the king of this rain. Freeze the ground beneath, make the world stand
Re-import.
still. Shard by shard, I'm enforcing my will. Cold winds blow, yeah, my power's stark. Turn the heat down low, leave them trapped in the dark.
On.
Glaciers rise high, cutting paths so cruel. Step
Boom.
wrong once and you'll drown
Alright.
in a pool. I'm the storm that chills your soul.
Yeah.
Breaking through,
ID
can't
map.
lose
No, I'm
control.
gonna do that. Invert. Give me, that. There we go. Alright. Not bad. It'd be better if we... Actually, it was pretty fast for like 1K, right? Let's go for 2K, alright? Just because... I'm a sucker for seeing, like, the full thing, you know? This is the maximum size we can go, as well. Whatever. It'll work. In fact, let's go for 16. Alright. Should be getting it almost all the way fixed. So we have an issue with the ID map. We'll fix that in the end. Okay. Let's go ahead and do an invert. Go for that. Sweet. So it's a little bit better quality. It doesn't matter to me. So if I go ahead and go to here, let's go ahead and go for a course select. I want that one, and I want this one. Give me an opacity map. Bam. And let's see. Let me go into this real fast. All right. Cover up all these loose ends. All right. All the loose ends. Let's go ahead and go right. Let me turn off the harness. Again, I gotta make sure this thing can work. All right. I want to make sure at least, you know, make sure that I actually gave it a good check. But yeah. Boom. Boom. Alright. Let's go ahead and...
chill in my veins, ice in my heart, I'm the king of this rain. Freeze the ground beneath, make the world stand still.
Alright.
Shard by shard, I'm enforcing my will. Cold winds blow, yeah, my power's stark.
Go
Turn the
ahead
heat
and do
down low,
that.
leave them trapped in the dark.
Let me see here, actually. Is that...
Glaciers rise high, cutting paths so cruel. Step wrong wrong once and you'll drown in a pool.
Nah.
I'm the storm that
I'll fix
chills
it.
your soul, breaking through, can't
Honestly, this could be the work of like not having like maximum subsampling, but it's a whatever deal. All right, it's not like it's gonna do any difference. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. Go for a levels and ba-bam.
Frosted chains wrapped tight. You
Sweet.
can't escape. Blizzard winds howl.
Not bad.
Sealing your fate. Shiver in fear. It's a cold embrace.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Snowfall's vengeance
I'm gonna go ahead and
won't leave a
save
trace.
this as a
Yeah, douse in fire, turn molten
test
rage into ice desires.
paint file.
My domain sharp, no soft
Substance
snowflake. One
painter.
touch of frost
Whoops.
is a life you'll take. Hear the glaciers
Go ahead
crack,
and
feel
go
the
with this.
tundra
Call this here tree branch bake test. Alright. We'll go ahead and show off one thing I did before. Another model that I worked on that I still get to fucking finish, but like it's the same thing as this. Watch this. Where is it? There, hang of flowers. There.
Frost, sharp as knives. One wrong move and you won't survive.
Wanna put her on a necklace.
Frozen rat takes flight, crystal shards cut deep in the pale moonlight.
But yeah.
Winter's call and it
So
goes through.
this flower
Coming straight for
bouquet,
you.
it looks relatively high.
Frost in the air leaves the world
Add some
so
depth
stark.
to it, you know?
Cold winds whisper, fading into
In
dark.
actuality, it is as flat as it could be. Alright, let's go ahead and do this now, alright? I want to go ahead and apply this under here. Make sure we have everything good to go. Alright.
Feel the frostbite
Hell yeah, let's go.
creeping, chill in my veins. Ice in my heart, I'm the king of this rain. Freeze the ground beneath, make the world stand still. Shard by shard, I'm enforcing my will. Cold winds blow, yeah, my power's stark. Turn the
Alright,
heat
let's
down
go.
low, leave 'em trapped in the dark. Glaciers rise high, cutting paths so cruel. Step wrong once and you'll drown in a pool. I'm the storm
Alright, let's
that
go.
chills your soul. Breaking through, can't lose control.
hurts.
Diamond frost, sharp as knives. One wrong
Alright, let's
move
go.
and you won't survive. Ice reigns supreme, frozen wrath takes flight. Crystal shards cut deep
Go ahead
in the
and do
pale
that.
moonlight.
Call this here
Winter's call
branch
and it echoes through. Icebound fury
V1,
coming straight for you.
high and low. Now let's have to just copy all those. Pull that right there.
Frosted chains wrapped
Branch
tight.
V.
You can't
Oops.
escape. Blizzard winds
V2,
howl.
high and
Feeling
low.
your fate.
Hell yeah, let's
Shiver
go.
in fear, it's a cold
So,
embrace. Snowfall's
Yeah, we know
vengeance
that
won't
works
leave a
now.
trace.
What I might do,
Freeze the flames, yeah,
what I
douse
could
their
easily
fire,
do, which I
turn
will
molten
definitely probably
rage
do,
into
is I will
ice
take
desires.
the,
My domain sharp, no soft
I'll take
snowflake.
the
One touch of
branches
frost is a life you'll
into,
take.
ZBrush, work on them, basically, rough them down to be,
Hear the glaciers
call it,
crack, feel the tundra quake. Nature bows
basically
down,
work on the high
every
poly
move I
for those.
make. Shattering
'Cause
ice, I control
I am not too comfortable with the wood itself just being a flat ass fucking, a flat fucking, thing like that, you know? I'm not okay with that. It's not, it definitely could be better. It could definitely be better. Alright? But yeah. So, let's go do the same thing over here. Call this here a leaf. Alright? Alright. Whoops. And for the sake of speed, or you know what? Don't want to. Do I really want to? Let me see here. How many people do we have on both things here? Let me see here. Ugh. All right. Do this.
Feel the frostbite creeping, chill in my veins, ice in my heart. I'm the king of this rain. Freeze the ground beneath,
All
make
right.
the world stand still. Shard by shard, I'm enforcing my will. Cold winds blow, yeah, my power's stark. Turn the heat down
Go ahead.
low, leave 'em trapped in the
Down.
dark. Glaciers
All right.
rise high, cutting paths so cruel. Step wrong once and you'll drown in the pool. I'm the storm that chills your soul.
go.
Breaking through, can't lose control. Diamond frost, sharp as knives. One wrong move and you won't survive. Ice reign supreme, frozen wrath takes flight.
Let's go.
Crystal shards cut deep in the pale moonlight.
You know what? I'll do this actually. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Goes through. Ice
Tree.
fury coming straight
Tree modeling.
through.
Let's go.
Frosted chains wrapped tight, you can't escape.
This is now the topic of the stream today. Isn't on the topic of the stream today. Straight up tree modeling. God.
My domain sharp, no soft snowflake. One touch of frost is a life you'll take.
God, have y'all heard about the terrible fires in California? Christ. That shit is fucking sad to me.
Feel the tundra quake.
Like,
Nature bows down with every move I make.
the pure,
Ice, I control the storm. Blades of frost in a deadly
the idiocracy of it, basically,
final
is what fucking gets me, you know? The pure idiocracy of the entire fucking thing that happened.
crystal shards cut deep.
But yeah, let me see here.
Winter's call, and it echoes through. Icebound fury comes
But yeah.
straight for you.
Alright.
Frost in the air leaves the world so stark.
Alright.
Cold winds whisper, fading into dark.
Alright.
Ice reign supreme, frozen
Let's go ahead and do this.
crystal shards cut deep.
But yeah,
In the pale moonlight. Winter's
let's make a fucking tree. Alright. I think what I want to do, at least on stream, I want to see if I can, like, I want to try and do more streams where I just finish like one model a day, you know? At least one model a day.
Cold winds whisper, fading
I think making a tree in one day is feasible, in my opinion, you know? Making a tree in a day is likely feasible. What I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna work on this like I am quite literally on crunch time, alright? But yeah.
Blizzards in my veins leave you frozen to the floor. When the ice storms hit, better run, better hide. Shards like daggers cutting deep worldwide. I don't melt, I don't break, I don't fade in the heat. I'm the cold conqueror, your defeat's on repeat. Snow's my weapon, my world's a tundra zone. Feel the frost ripping through to
Let's
the
go.
marrow in your bones.
I strike sharp, it don't play fair. Sub-Zero wrath is in the air. Winter's rage and it's mine to command. Frozen world crumbles in my hands.
I strike sharp, it don't
Alright.
fair. Sub-Zero wrath is in the air. Winter's rage and it's mine to command. Frozen world crumbles in my hands. Snow blind vision, your end is clear. Sub-Zero power without frost, turn heat to stone. Cold to the touch, but my wrath's full blown.
Glaciers march, yeah, the avalanche
Alright.
roars. Freeze the fire, shut down their wars. No escape, I'll trap you inside. Frostbite creeping while you're
Oh shit, let me do this.
paralyzed.
Let's do a live surface. Live surface, and cool. There we go. I realized I was like doing it all by hand. I'm like, why is this taking so long? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Don't have that shit on. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's go ahead and go here. Right. The life surface in Maya is so fucking useful. More for more than just using it for ripology. But yeah.
The frost is spoken, the fire's gone. Ice rules eternal.
All right, let's go.
Battle's won.
Wah. All right. Let's go ahead and do this.
I'm the frost that bites, the chill in your core. Blizzards in my veins leave you frozen to the floor. When the ice storms hit, better run, better hide. Shards like daggers cutting deep worldwide. I don't melt, I don't break, I don't fade in the heat. I'm the cold conqueror, your defeat's on repeat. Snow's my
let's go.
weapon, my world's a tundra zone. Feel the frost ripping through to the marrow in your bones. Ice strikes sharp, it don't play fair.
Let's go ahead and do this. All right.
And it's mine to command. Frozen world crumbles in my hand. Snow blind
Right.
vision, your end is clear. Sub-zero power bringing frozen fear. I breathe out frost, turn heat to stone.
Let's go.
Cold to the touch, but my wrath's full blown. Glaciers march, yeah, the avalanche
Pull this over
roars.
here.
Freeze the fire, shut
Here's the
down their wars.
size.
No escape, I'll trap you
Right
inside.
there.
Frostbite creeping while you're
there.
paralyzed.
Right there. Right there. Okay, cool. Whoa, hold on.
Hear the ice crack, dead symphony. Frozen hearts bow down to
Whoa,
me.
whoa,
Fast
whoa,
build up,
whoa,
my shadow shields
whoa.
break swords
Hold on.
with frost, crown me king, no matter the cost.
There.
Ice strike sharp, it don't play fair. Sub-zero wrath is in the air. Winter's rage and it's mine to command. Frozen world crumbles in my hand.
There.
The frost is spoken, the fire's gone. Ice rules eternal, the battle's won.
All right. Keep going. Keep going. Don't care about the logistics of it. Just keep on making these leaves.
Strike sharp, they don't play fair. Sub-zero wrath is in the air. Winter's rage and it's
Well,
mine to
there we go.
command. Frozen world crumbles in my hand.
Go. Oh, yeah.
Golden abrupt.
I'll leave that this right here, you know. Looks like a natural thing that would like just be like still there. Alright though, I'm gonna cover up these dark spots though.
The frost has spoken.
Alright.
The fire's gone. Ice rules eternal. The battle's won.
Let's go ahead and go like so. Boom. Boom. Alright.
I'm the frost that bites.
nights. The chill in your core, blizzards in my veins leave you frozen to the floor when the ice storms hit.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't saved in a while. All right, save it. Whatever. Fine. There. Go ahead and all right. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going. Alright. We'll keep going. I'll likely use... let me see. How many polygons are these, is this right here? That's about... I can lower them on polygons and that down to, like... Seriously, any meaningful... I can lower it down, it's fine. So, the thing is, right... So, the reason why you want to add a... You want to have, like... So, I would say a tree, right? A tree usually goes into a forest. Ideally, right? So, let's go. Let's say you have a forest, right? Let's say you are trying to make, the forest, right? Yeah.
The frost is spoken, the fire's gone. Ice rules eternal, the battle's won.
Let's see here. Let me look up, actually. How many polygons are in a tree, usually? A single tree, depending on... Yeah, anywhere from thousands to hundreds of polygons. Whatever. Okay, so... Here is the dilemma, alright? So let's say you have a... Let's say you have... Let me see here. Oh, let me draw in... I want to draw this pen instead. Or is it calligraphy? Let's say you have a forest, right? And you have, let's say, 16 trees in that forest, right? 16 trees, right? Team trees, whatever. And each one of those trees has 1,000, I'm just going to do 1K, 1K polys to it, right? That's going to be 16,000 polygons for all those trees in that forest. That's a lot of polygons. Whatever, when you have a forest, right? Let's say, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Let's say, hold on. Do this real quickly. Let's say, for example, this is, we're in the forest, right? We have a tree right here, right? Hold on. Imagine this, right? This is layer 1, layer 2, alright? Layer 2 trees, layer 1 trees, alright? And there's probably going to be more trees up ahead, right? So here's what's going to happen, okay? So with LODs, we can make any object appear to have lesser polygons the further you are away from that object. So, what we could do is we could have the trees in front have, like, I would honestly not go for any more than, no more than maybe 500 polygons per tree, and then the ones in the back will have 250, and the ones in the way back they'll have like 125, right? For the LEDs, right? But we also have to consider too, you know, even though there is going to be these LEDs, right? We're still trying to make a goddamn forest, right? Meaning there is going to be a lot of these trees, right? A lot of them, likely, right? So, let's say we have a forest. I'm going to do this, actually. Get another painter out. Let's say we have a forest, right? And we have, let's say the player is right here, right? Oh, yeah. Hold on. The player is right. Yeah, whatever. The player is right here, right? We'll call him player 1, all right? And there are trees all around our player, right? Let's say all of these are trees, right? Path that goes here to start the adventure, right? Let's say there's trees on the outside, right? Because usually you want to make it so that players can't like traverse through the woods, right? If there's a certain path they want to go down, you want to make sure that there is like no, you want to make sure that the player cannot escape the boundary, right? I don't believe in invisible walls in games. I believe in structural walls, right? Because nothing's worse than like going through the forest, right? And all of a sudden just like get stopped by like an invisible thing, right? Nah. So likely what we'll have to do, right, is we'll have to have you know, like trees around the first level of trees. I'm gonna go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. That's fine. Yeah. 1. Then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright? And likely around the other area is going to be some other terrain, like maybe like a bush or something like that, you know? Bushes, right? I'm going to make bushes different color. Bushes, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Connecting to each tree line, right? So that we have some filler, right? Something to fill the area so that it looks like they are in a thick forest, right? So let's say that we need, okay, going off of this, right? In my opinion, a good environment is an environment that can contain at least less than 30,000 polys, all right? 30,000 polys, in my opinion, is the max you should probably have for an environment, and that includes LODs, you know? LODs can save your ass, but it can't save everything, right? Because if there's still a lot of assets to fucking calculate for the player, it's still gonna be a lot of polygons. So let's say let's do some math here, actually, some LOD math. So let's say each branch is gonna be 8 polygons. This thing right here is gonna be let's say we just keep it as is, and we go for let's say we just make this thing 500 polygons, whatever. Maybe there's a lot of branches on this here thing, whatever. So if we go ahead and factor that into our little sheets, little cheat sheet, right? If we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is going to be, hold on, Hold on. Let me do this real quickly. That will be about, let's see here. Do some math, right? 8. 8 times 500. That'll be around 4. LODs take on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So then that is going to be 7 times 2. 7 times 250. That would be. Hold on. So math. Hold on. That would be 1,750, I believe, for how many polygons we have there. Let's see here. What else? There's probably going to be the bushes, right? The bushes I would ideally want to have at least at the very let me see here. At the very goddamn least, I want the bushes to be around, maybe like 24 polygons, maybe. Those don't need, actually, they'll need LODs, but like, let's go safe route, alright? Let's go 50. 50 polygons per bush. That's a lot of polygons per bush. I know it's going to be a lot less, but if we go for a high ball, anything we make will likely work out in our favor in the end, alright? I always find that high balling and low balling certain things and make sure that your equation is accurate, and you might even have some wiggle room in the end, is always the best way to go about these level designs. So, let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we have. Oh shit. Yeah. 8 times 50. All right. That will be a total of 400 polygons for that. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else? I think one more bush around here will definitely do us some good, alright? One more bush around here. So that'll be a 5 on there. 5 on there. On. And 5. That'll be 25. Be 1. But be 5, 25. Oh, Sharon. Okay. The 150. This is how to do math, by the way. This is like my simplest form of like math. All right. So. All right. So if we do it right, this starting little level area should only contain around 6.5 thousand polygons or less. That's what I want. All right. That will absolutely optimize everything. I severely doubt that one tree will take up 500 polygons, but you'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. You know? Especially if they're like especially because this tree is like not exactly like a, should call it it ain't exactly that high detailed, you know? So, you know. Anyway, let's keep going. Go ahead and do this. Go like so. All right. But yeah, turn the music back on. Turn up the music. Alright, let's go. But yeah, ideally that is what I want. That is what I want.
Shards like daggers cutting deep worldwide. I don't melt, I don't break, I don't fade in the heat. I'm the cold conqueror, your defeats on repeat. Snow's my weapon, my world's a tundra zone. Feel the frost ripping through to the marrow in your bones. Ice strikes sharp, it don't play fair.
Let's go.
Sub-Zero wrath is in the air. Winter's rage and it's mine to command. Frozen world
Let's go.
crumbles in my hand. Snow blind vision, your end is clear. Sub-Zero power bringing frozen fear. I breathe out frost, turn heat to stone. Cold to the touch, but my wrath full blown. Glaciers march, yeah, the avalanche roars. Freeze
go.
the fire, shut down their wars. No escape, I'll trap you inside. Frostbite creeping while you're paralyzed.
I just wondered, why not have like a naked stem here, like I have over here, you know? Could work. I don't know.
Hear the ice crack, death symphony.
Hold on.
Frozen hearts bow down to me. Fast build up, break swords with frost. Crown me
Alright, let's go.
at the cost.
But yeah. So that's the thing too, right? So if we're okay, so for this game, in this goddamn game, there is going to be let's see here. Let me break down the polygon count for every aspect here. In fact, I want to save this. All right. Let's see here. Tree. Make a new folder. We'll call this here the planning process. Example. Forest level. All right. Let's go for the next one. This one we can just get rid of. But yeah. So I want to go over the polygon count for everything, okay? Because polygon count is very important. Alright? So for level designs, I'm just gonna call environments levels, alright? So for levels, I would say an appropriate amount of polygons is around 30k or less. For characters, it really depends on how many people are going to be playing your game, you know? Characters. Alright? For characters, ideally you want... Let's say you have a game that is solo, right? Single player, right? You could get away with a character that has around 30,000 polygons, right? 30,000 polygons. I'm gonna, yeah. Polys, alright? Just, for all these, alright? If a game is single player, welcome back, everyone. If a game is single player, you could definitely get away with, like, 30,000 polygons for the main character, and, like, usually, like, what you call it, make everything else lower polygons, right? If you ever play a game like Dying Light, Dead Rising, Dead Island, any game that has to do with a lot of enemies in the same area, right? Usually there is like usually their polygon count is very low. If you look at the feet or the arms, the hands, the anything, you like any game, right? Look at the hands of a model. Usually, it's a fucking Lego hand, like, cylinder, you know? And, it's seamless because you're not really looking at the hands, right? But, you know, in games like, I want to say, like, Dead Island, right? Or not Dead Island. Let's say, Dead Rising Deluxe Edition, right? In that game, you could have Frank West contain around 20,000 polygons, but that's because the game's in third person. But let's say you play a game like Skyrim, or a game like Dead Island, right? Where you don't see your character, right? You're just a floating two hands, right? With a weapon, right? Well, basically, in that case, you save on polygons because you simply don't exist in the game. Right? But yeah, your character doesn't exist in the game. But for our game, there is going to be anywhere from 8 to 16 16 players, all right? Ugh. 8 to 16 players, right? Therefore, the polygon size should be relatively around 10 to 15,000 polygons or less, all right? Or less. For props, they can be around 8 to 4K or less in this game. Now, I want to preference this. Every game is different when it comes to how many polygons you could have in a game. It counts based on your map size, how many players can play in the game at the same time, and how many things can occur in one area at the same time. If you play a game like a looter shooter, right, where you just open a chest and a bunch of items come flutter on the ground, right? That is the thing. That is the stuff you have to be wary about, right? If you ever notice, right, some games they usually have the same model chest, like glowing purple chest, blue chest, whatever the hell, right? Think of Destiny, right? In Destiny 2 and 1, you have these multicolored or blueprint things, right? That drop from the ground, right? And they are all the same model. Different texture, but whatever. They're all the same model. They all carry probably, I would ideally think, less than like maybe 100 polygons each, which is pretty damn cheap for a game. Which is cheap cheap, not as in bad, but like good. All right, like if in Destiny 2, if like you could just drop like guns that have like, I don't know, like 6,000 polygons to, that would be laggy. That would get laggy as hell, alright? That would get laggy as hell. If you ever wonder why, and I want to preference this, right, as an example. Have you ever played a Minecraft server, right? And they always have those item drop swipes, right? Or if anything's on the ground, it will be swiped away after like 10 minutes, right? Well, that is so the game doesn't crash. When items drop in a game, usually what is causing the game to slow down is either the script for that item, right? Because they have to have so many scripts in the game. The polygon count, the textures, the everything, right? And yeah. So, for levels, I want to go for 30,000 or less characters, 10 to 15,000 or less. For props, 8 to 4,000 or less. If I can do less, I will, okay? If I could have a character model look absolutely pristine, but have it at like 2,000 polygons, I will, alright? I don't see any point into not going as low as possible, of course. That is the goal. That is the goal of polygons. You want to go as low as you can, alright? On everything, while still maintaining good detail. But yeah, that is what we are doing. Which is why I am using planes to planes as the actual like model for this tree, you know? Because Lord knows we do not need these 30,000 polygon branches, right? That would be insane. It'd be a pretty cool game, but it would be a pretty not that fast to run sort of game, you know? But yeah. See. But yeah, let's see. Now there's a game that I want to play actually, you know? There's a game that I want to play on stream to see if I called there's a game called Indiana Jones, I think. Let me see here. Where's this game found? Where is this game located? Indiana Jones game. Where is it? Oh, let me see here. After 3 hours with Indiana Jones, I don't think it's venture. Let's see here. Where can I get this game? Can I get it on Steam, or am I gonna have to be... Let's see here. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So basically, from my understanding, this game is supposed to be a very, very, very insanely good graphic-wise sort of game. You know? And with that said, and the game is set in the jungle. And that is what is fascinating to me. Because vegetation is very, very finicky in games, right? In game design, usually vegetation gets a lot less polygons because there's just so much vegetation, right? There's so much optimizing involved in that craft, you know? It's easy to make. I mean, it takes more time, but, like, relatively, it takes a lot more optimization, you know? It takes a lot more care. But, yeah. A lot more LODs. But, yeah. Do this quickly. Alright. Then, once I have all of these here baked and whatnot, what I would like to do is... What I want to do with these branches, right, I would ideally like to have these things be baked individually, you know? And then use them as, like, a palette, almost, for the tree. Ideally, I would actually love to have the tree actually just kind of, like, be baked, you know? Actually, you know what? I will. I want to, alright? I would love to have, the tree be part of its own bake, you know? You know what? I'm gonna do that, actually. I want to do that. I will find a way to make it work, alright? I'll find a way to make it work. What I want to do, what I'm talking about, is I want to be able to apply these branches onto the tree, while also being able to modify the branches from the ground, you know? Because that is just a better alternative. Alright? But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Grab that. I'll do this, actually. Oh, shit. Forgotten to turn off that. Call this here, branch. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and group this together. I'm gonna call this here branch V3. Gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, sweet. Move that back. I'm gonna call this thing here branch 4. Alright. Yo, hold on. Where is the other? Whatever. Where's the other one? Yeah, it's whatever. Alright. Go ahead and do this. Bring this all the way up here. Alright. Right there. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab all these. Pull this out. Alright, make it a little bit more bushy, if you will. Bring this here back. Alright. Love it. Alright. So now, let me go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and move this thing back. Alright. Move this thing back. Pull this down there. I would love to see, can I make this thing a little bit better without having to get rid of any of the defining traits of the goddamn tree. Let me see here. It is bendy, isn't it? That's going to cause a lot of errors. Let me go ahead and, I want to go ahead and, just, do this. Hold on. See here, is this fine? That's interesting, isn't it? Let's see here. Alright. I'll just, do this. Is it already fucking, let me see here. Is it already... Yo. What? I don't believe my eyes. That's because I fucking don't. Let me see, let me go ahead and just get all this, alright? Ugh. See here. Go ahead and do that. Hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and create the UV line right there. Alright. Go like so. Now, the beauty of a tree in a game is that likely the player won't be seeing the middle portion of the tree or anything of that sort because they simply won't be looking that high up, probably. I mean, they probably will, but, like, they won't see it unless they are looking for it, you know? That said, don't you go looking for it, okay? Let's see here. The UV seam. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just bind that to that because I don't see a point of why not. It makes for just lesser shells to worry about. It's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and orient those. I want to go ahead and transform these things. Let's go for a... let's go for this. Layout. Okay, so I'll go ahead and... Let me see here. How big is this? That's that size. I want less. Let's go for, one... Could go for this one, actually. 128. Ugh. Whatever. I'll go for 64. That is way too fucking small. Okay, I want to go for this then, alright? How about this one? Cool. We'll do this, and we will have we'll have that. All right. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and do this now. I want to go ahead and use the same amount of polygons on everything. All right. Or on all these branches, because it just makes more sense to me, honestly. Like, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. And I will know exactly how many, I mean, knowing that this is, like, going to be a divide by 8 scenario, it would be easy if I did like this. A little bit easier. I'm going to go ahead and drape this under, though. The fuck is... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say. Why is that being like that? See here. Go like so. Again, the method. The trick is to make... It's kind of like an opposite version of a blanket in a way, you know? Instead of trying to cover whatever you're trying to cover with it, basically, you want to try and, you know, uncover it, but also lay it on top of it, basically, you know? It's kind of like an opposite blanket, you know? A weird blanket. See here. Alright. Now, see here. How much is that dipping through? That's dipping through a lot. Okay. Go right there. Go right there. Alright. Alright. Hold up. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Fuck it. You know what? It's whatever. So, it don't matter if, we have any bleed through of the branch, in my opinion, you know. The leaves, I don't want to have be clipping through the actual plane, because when we bake it, it'll actually show a clip of... It'll actually clip the leaf through the bake. So one of the leaves would just be, like, cut off flat, you know? And that's not good for, That's not good for, immersion, right? That ain't good. You know? Anyway... Let me go ahead and bring this over here. I could imagine it'll... fuck, you know what? That looks good, actually. Let's go ahead and move this up, though. Moving on up before... What I'll do, actually, I'll do this. Okay. Yep, okay. What we're trying to do is I'm trying to, make it not clip through, but I want to be as thorough to the top as possible, you know? Or as close to the top as possible, you know? Let's see here. Let's go up. Okay. Do that. And let's go ahead and do this. This is fine. Go right there. Right. Sweet. That's all fine and dandy. Alright, now let's move this to the side. I want to move these also to the side as well. Actually, you know what? I want to do this, actually. Let me actually, let me go ahead and do this real fast. Alright, let's go ahead and go for image plane V4. Then... The hell is... Oh, let me see here. This is V4. This is... Okay, so this would be V3 then. V3. Plane... V4, put the 4 in the V4 on. Yeah. On. Go down. Go like so. Branch V4. Alright. Back down again as well. Highlight everything. Let's go ahead and do branch V3. Alright, let's go ahead and put the plane in there. Put this plane in here. Nice, nice, nice. One more branch, and we'll be good to go to bake. Or let me actually, before I forget, you know, here, I'll do this. Yeah, don't want to. How close is it to the, original? Fuck it, I'll do it. I will do it, okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, make this here, tree, high. And we'll call this thing here the tree low. Tree high, tree low. What the hell is this? Hold on. We have that. We have leaf, tree high, tree low. I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing into a smooth. I'm going to go ahead and modify, convert, smooth mesh preview to that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Grab that. I'm going to go ahead and take all of these here. All of these, and do I want to do that? Okay, so if I go ahead and if I go ahead and do this, make every thing one texture. Or would it be best if I... Nah. It all needs to be one texture. If I make it not all one texture, there finna be some problems. Alright? There finna be some issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and go like so. I'll put this on a standard surface. I'll go ahead and call this here the standard tree standard, as in this is the main tree. All right, you want a classic ass tree? Here it is. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just grab all these here leaves, all these branches, right? And I want to go ahead and see here. Grab all these. Unfold them, optimize, turn this, fuck it, whatever. Go ahead and grab those, turn that down, alright. Now, put that right there, put this, oh shit, on, right here, right, you might, actually, yeah, it'd be a lot easier. Go ahead and tilt this to the side. Pull this thing over here. This over here. That alright? Let's go ahead and pull this down here. This over here. Alright. Make sure it's all within the fucking lines. Nice. And do a little save. Alright, now, one more. Just one more. It's the smallest one out of all of them. It should be fine. Alright? It should be fine. So, we go ahead and do this real fast. Make this thing here the live surface. Alright? I'll go down here to my music and, You know what? I want this actually. What song are we on right now? See here? Music.
Rock Darkness calls, you can't escape. Light fades out, I seal your fate. Shadows rise.
I want to get it. Oh, I want to get into
Step in my realm and
the lightning themes. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Feel the crack in the sky, yeah, the storm's my throne. Lightning strikes sharp, cut
Let's go.
straight to the bone. Pulse in my veins, voltage overload. Shock the world like thunder and cold. I'm the storm's conductor, the flash in the night. Move too slow, you'll be gone from sight.
Alright.
Electric fury, my wrath won't wait. Zap through your soul, seal your fate. I'm faster than the eye. Can't see me
Alright.
streak. Split second moves, power at its peak. Charged and alive, every nerve's on fire. This is my reign, I'm the live wire. Lightning strikes.
Go ahead and do this.
As a flash, I won't ever quit.
All right.
Storm in my hands, I'm the thunder's king. Bow to the bolt.
All right, let's go.
and sing. Snap of my fingers and the world ignites. Voltage surging on the storm's delight. Skybreaker's wrath, let the charge unleash. Enemies fall when the
Keep
lightning
going.
speaks.
But yeah,
Don't blink, you'll miss the speed I'm
let's
at.
see how many polygons one tree is. All right.
My path from cloud to ground. I control the
Let's see how many
flow.
polygons
After strike,
one
watch the
is. All
damage
right.
grow.
Because ideally,
I'm faster than the eye. Can't see me streak. Split second moves. Power at its peak.
ideally,
Charged and alive. Every nerve's on fire. This is my reign. I'm the live wire. Lightning strikes. Feel the shockwave hit. Fast as a flash. I will never quit. Storm in my hands. I'm the thunder's king. Bow to the bolt. Hear the heavens sing.
ideally, when it comes to all of this, be absolutely pristine.
Energy surges can't take defeat.
If the tree has more than 500 polygons to,
Storm's eye. I'm standing
Actually, let's see here. How many trees would we suspect to be in one area? Let's say we have a full fleshed out forest, right? Like an oak wood forest. I would presume there would be around maybe like 20 trees within the player's vicinity. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So I got this. So basically, let's see here. So if I simply just, let's say I add in like maybe like within the player's vicinity, if there's like 17 trees, right? It would be pretty easy to use LEDs to make the rest of the trees around that 17 bunch. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like figure out how can I make trees or make a forest in this game that looks compact but not bare, you know? Compact, not bare, optimized, you know. Games on questions. But yeah. So there. Alright. Almost done with this last branch. Right. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring this to the end real quickly. But yeah. We're almost to the bake. Almost to the heavy bake. Should be fine. It should be fast. Relatively fast. Relatively. Alright. Let's go ahead and like so. Alright. Move this down. I'll move over here actually. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Do this. Right. Right there with that. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and do this. Pull this over here. Increase the size. We're almost done. This is last stem, last N, and we'll be done. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and go like so. Right. Let's go ahead and do this.
Lightning strikes, feel the shockwave hit. Fast as a flash, I won't ever.
All right. Go ahead and fill out these gaps right here. Hold on. Fill out these gaps right there. Other side. Make it look poetic, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Go like so. Go down. All right. All right. Truthfully, it doesn't matter how many of these leaves we have on here, or there's a limit, basically, now. Because we're using one of these as well, so whatever. So, let's go ahead and do this, though. One small one. Let's add a little bit of scene to this. Make this one small over here. Move this up. Alright. A little bit of environment feel to it, whatever. There we go. So, now, call this here branch V5. I'm gonna go ahead and have all of these here, group all these, grab that, go here, copy that, paste that, push that back, select everything except for the branch, move this up. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Pull this back. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and call. You don't need this anymore. Or these curbs. I'm gonna call these curbs back up. Alright. So now let's go ahead and do this. Do this one. Part of that. Let's see here. On. Right. Ah, fuck, it was. I'll keep that bare. I'll keep it bare because, like, I don't know. The rest of them are bare for, they have like a bare beginning, so It's whatever. It's fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and call this here, call this here branch on 5. Call this here branch V5 high and low. Alright. And we'll call this one here branch V6 high and low. Alright, so now what I want to do, because we already have all of these things done, I want to now start combining these, alright? Alright, so let me do this actually. Branch V6 high. High. Alright. Go ahead and copy or do all that. Call this here branch. Right. So there. Let's go ahead and do branch 4. Call this here branch low. Alright. Alright. We're getting to the end of this. Don't worry. Alright. Branch plane. Copy all that. Branch V3. High. Merge all that together. Call this here branch V2. Height. Branch V1. Height. Alright. Now, let's go for here, branch plane low, low, and low. Okay, cool. Pull that down right there, underneath that, underneath that, underneath that. Alright. Make sure everything's all good to go. Delete everything that has to do with a goddamn... that has history. Hide all of those. Delete all of these. Alright. Gotta go ahead and do this now. Bring this over here. Whoops. We'll call this here V5. Well, this is 5, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so put that right there. Let's go ahead and pull this here up like so. I want to make sure that we have everything. Let me see here. Go right here with that. Alright. Let's go with this actually. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it like this. Go like so. Okay, cool.
Shockwaves drop, feel the storm ignite. Lockwaves drop, feel the storm
ignite.
Lightning in my veins, I bring the fight. Step too close, I'll flash you blind. Thunder in my soul, leave the weak behind. Voltage rising, yeah,
Go ahead and go like so.
no one survives.
Alright.
Sparking on the sky's decree. Every bolt I throw is a destiny. Lightning strikes with a crack so loud. Split the sky,
Alright.
tear the clouds.
Sweet. Pull this back. Alright, make sure this is all good to go.
Feel the pulse, it's a deadly hum. The storm don't stop
Alright,
till my
move
work
this
is done.
down.
Static's building, yeah,
Move this
overload.
down.
Shock to the system, break
Alright.
the code. Flash like a blade,
Go ahead and call this thing here branch V6 low. Pull this up here now. I want to take everything that's a high poly and group them together. We'll call this here tree.
no safe zones, no
Oh, so what's our group name? What was everyone's group name? It was Tree Standard. Okay, Tree Standard Low. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so now take all the high tree standard high. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and bake all of these, right? But what I'm gonna do as an additional thing is I'm gonna, as it is baking, I want to basically, see here. I want to come back into Maya and I want to make the tree, okay? Make one example tree to bring into Substance Panel. Which means we'll have to ignore back face culling. Likely. Which is fine. There. Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Optimize, make sure we are in a good area for this. Turn this off actually. And that. Alright, so I'm gonna do this actually. Watch this. Alright, now we can actually see what the hell we're doing. Now actually see what we're doing. Say
the storm ignite. Lockwaves drop, feel the storm ignites. Lightning in my veins, I bring the fight.
Go ahead and
Step
do
too
this.
close, I'll flash you blind. Thunder in my
All
soul,
right.
leave the weak behind. Voltage rising, yeah, the
This is a whole ass tree.
no one survives.
Believe it or not.
Sparking on the sky's decree.
See it.
Every bolt I throw is a destiny. Lightning strikes with a crack so loud.
Right.
Split the sky, tear the clouds.
Pull that down.
Power surging, can't contain.
Right. Yeah, that'll work best. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and bring all of this in here. Shit, let me do this. Hold on. Alright. Put all the pivots right there. All the pivots. Oh, hold on. G. D. Put all. Yeah, there we go. Middle. Freeze all that. Actually, let's freeze everything. Freeze. Delete all history. Yes, sir. Do a save. Go and do export this. Alright. We'll go ahead and do this now. We'll call this here tree standard low. Grab all these, call this here tree standard high. Tree standard height. Alright, go into substance. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, new. Let's put this on a 2K. Bring it in. Make sure it's all good to go. Yes, sir. Alright. I want to just tear this thing off and work on over here. I want to add all of these, because I'm going to be using all of these. Probably not displacement, honestly. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I like having it there in case I want to use it, you know? If I don't end up using it, it's whatever. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Dilation down to 0. Width. Sit there. Bring the hot. Oh, shit, not there. Ah. Ah. Over here. Alright. Put this on 16. Bring this thing here up. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring this up. I want to bring this to a... right there. Bring this up as well. Go ahead and bring this to about half. Alright. Curvature. 180. Generate mesh. Yep. Whatever. There. And bake. Alright. While this is all happening, I would like to copy this. Copy all of these. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and hide all these. I'm going to call this here. I want to change the name from low. Now I want to change the name from low to just simple branch, alright? Alright, so 5 0 standard. Alright, so rename all of these. What I'll do as well is I'll go ahead and say I almost wonder if I want to do that. Let me see here. Standard. Right. There. Of all these. Hold on. Alright. Alright, so now if this is the main tree, if this is going to be the quote-unquote main tree, right, this is going to be all of the branches. Alright. Alright, sweet. What I want to do now is I want to... I have to wait for these to do its thing first. Wait for it to bake. Then what I can do is export out the opacity file or the opacity map. Bring it in here and use that to determine how I am going to build this tree. Because I like having an actual visual, all right, rather than just like hoping and praying. So yeah. See here. I like having visuals because it takes a lot of time. Let's see here. Wait for it to get finished. Let's see here. We'll watch as these things finish up. So, alright. Okay. Hold on. Alright. I think what I'll do. Let's see here. How many people do we have here? Depending on who you have, how many people you have, let's see here. Cool. Alright, so here is what we are gonna do. Alright. So this is like a little bit of time to fake. So this is what's gonna happen, okay? I am. Let's see here. I am gonna go ahead and end stream, okay? Because this is gonna take a long time to do. So, yeah. So anyway, thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, followed, liked the streams, or stayed in the VOD, stayed in as a lurker in these streams. I'll see you all tomorrow at what's a good time? Tomorrow we'll do 3:30 p.m. PST Persona 5 Royale. All right. I will see you all. I'll see you all then.